My name is Manyima Bibisa. I am Communications Director for Starfish International, which is a girls' education program in the Gambia. And I'm also the lifestyle reporter for the Chronicle newspaper, which is an online newspaper that is about to launch in the Gambia that we're super excited about. I was born in the Gambia. I lived here until I was 10. Then I moved to the U.S. I lived in Connecticut for a year, and then I moved to upstate New York, which is where I did my middle and high school. And my senior year, when I graduated, that was in 2011, I decided to come back and study in the Gambia because I always knew that I was going to come back home. And so I wanted my knowledge of the country to guide what I wanted to study, because ultimately it would be to come back and work in development in the Gambia. And so when I graduated high school, I came and I was working as a communications director for Starfish International, which is a girls' education program that is in Lemon in the Gambia. And it's a girl-centered program, so it's set apart from different education programs because we have a character development program which is the center of our program, and on top of that we have service as the foundation, as the backbone of the program. So the girls are required while they're still in high school to start their own small businesses and to give back to the communities, and that's how they pay back for the services that they gain through the program. So this was a different approach for me all of a sudden. You know, I'm going to school in the Gambia, I'm reacclimating to the culture and the community, I'm working directly with high school girls in the community, and I'm also helping implement this program and this new approach to education in the Gambia and development work in the Gambia. It's very exciting to see us grow and build these amazing young women who are different in a good way, because they have that focus of service to humanity as their core values, and they're also working and looking at how they're only not going to make the Gambia better, but the world better at large. My other sister. Okay. Not that sister.
I'm RJ Mahdi.
Welcome to Starfish.
Nice.
Hello. Oh, yeah, that's the assistant director. Hi, baby girl. How are you? How tired are you? She just came back from Puerto Rico.
What? Puerto Rico? Nice. Nice
She's
to
the
meet you.
assistant director of the
Mahdi. So you just came back from Mahdi?
Mahdi.
You just came back from Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Wow, how was that?
Great. Amazing. I loved it.
Nice. So you guys have a girls program here. We just wanted to take a look around and see how you guys are impacting the community. So we're doing a documentary on Gambia and how young people like you guys are contributing to the development. Sometimes we think this is just a job for like the old people or for the government or for somebody else. But now we're starting to see young people who are doing things to help the community. So we want to help you guys to get your message out, and so more people can support you, and so the project can grow. So you guys want to show us around? Let's know what kind of stuff you guys do and some of your success stories and stuff like that. Cool.
I'll give you a try. What is interesting about our stories is that most of us were students here. I was a student here for 5 years and then I graduated. Wow. And came back to basically help my siblings, other students grow and develop Starfish to
That's
open.
legit. So how long have you been on staff? You came back.
2 years now.
2 years. All right, you've been here for 7 years.
Yeah.
That's a real family. That's good. So in the skill center, like what type of activities do you guys do here?
They have hairdressing, sewing, tailoring, beading, tie-dye.
Wow. And
So-
then like those products that they make, they sell locally or they take them to
Yeah, we have a business center. It's just closed right now, but you will see it there later. So the coordinator for the business center, Mama, decided to initiate the Skills Center project because she grew up in the community and she was
that way, you guys don't let the Chinese do what they did in America. Now, all the girls in America have to go to the Chinese to get their fingernails done. You know? Maybe you guys will take over that market before they get to it. Well, good job, though. Just wanted to stop by and see how you guys are coming along. Starfish International, which is a project that's focused on helping young girls and women to build their professional skills. We're taking a tour around their project site here. If you look behind me, they just started a garden which the students are growing, and these are banana trees. So each one of these trees is going to mature and be producing quite a bit of banana fruits. They've got some other stuff growing over here as well, but just another way that young people are learning and taking on the skills necessary to develop and be sustainable. This is beautiful to see.
Yeah, so independence, like I was saying, is one of our main pillars in Starfish. That's because we want the guys to have choices and be able to use their voice in whatever they're doing in the community. And so one of the ways we back that up is through independence. We make them learn skills like sewing, beading, tie and dye, necklace making. Those necklaces, they made it. This one.
This is very nice. So all of these products here were all made by the students?
And Mama, the coordinator.
And
Yeah.
Mama,
She usually guides them. They did not try tailoring yet, but they know of the tie and dye, like the batik stuff. They tried doing that, and the beading. They made a lot of necklaces over the years, and most of the cookery stuff. And soap making, they made.
Oh, this is really nice.
Yep.
We know a lot of people that are looking for local made soaps from here.
Yeah. And they're very.
That's legit.
And then moringa, we started over the years.
So
Because
weird.
It makes it very hard for you to develop that passion
Definitely.
to read. So we go out into the communities with a collection of books here, and then we go. Sometimes we deal with kids that are not even in school. They're probably in the Arabic school, but not in like English school and stuff. So we do readings with them. We do other fun games with them. Try to help them develop the passion for reading. And we don't just read in English and let it be like that. What we try to do is also try to translate it in the local languages, so that for those that don't actually understand the language would be able to connect to the story and know what the book is saying.
I think that Gambians have been through a lot, but I also think Gambians are some of the most resilient people that I've ever met. And I see a lot of young Gambians coming back and investing in the economy. So economically, I think there'll be growth, and I think there will be a generation of young Gambians who truly love the country and want to invest that will come back and invest and start businesses. I myself starting a business because I believe that it's up to us to make that change, and we shouldn't be waiting for someone else to come in and make those investments. I have hope for education in the Gambia. There's a lot of questions being asked about the education system, and from that I am hoping that the system will be changed and to look for a system that works better for us as opposed to trying to adapt somebody else's system. And I think the same way I feel Gambians that go out and get the education can come back and invest. I feel the same way. I think African Americans who feel a connection or an attachment to Africa can come back and do the same things, and that people would be welcome to that and would be open to that. And Gambia is one of the most underreported countries in Africa. And when you Google Gambia, it's politics, Jame, or random things, and it's very sad because I feel like as Gambians we have a lot of stories to tell, and our stories need to be told by Gambians in a way that feels very comfortable, because sometimes you read a story about the Gambia and you're just like, that doesn't reflect us as people. It's like even when our stories are told, they're told in ways that don't reflect who we are as people. So I think for me personally, having this opportunity to work life and lifestyle for the Chronicle, I'm able to cover a wide range of topics and to be able to lifestyles of Gambians, and to be able to showcase those stories and show the beauty of this country, the beauty of these people. It's an absolute honor. And